We're All Going to the World's Fair is a 2022 horror film, I guess? Let me put it this way. If you have an ounce of empathy in your soul, then this movie will scare the shit out of you, but not in the way you might expect. The film is directed by Jane Schoenbrunn and stars newcomer Anna Cobb as Casey, a teenage girl who made me realize I do have a handful of paternal instincts floating around in my diseased brain, because throughout the entire film I found myself wanting to take her somewhere safe and find her a good therapist. Casey has the great misfortune of living in that liminal period between the creation of the internet, which allows a lonely teenager to reach out to the world beyond the scope of parental supervision in order to express themselves, and that far-off moment in the future when we figure out that we shouldn't be letting them do that because there are fucking weirdos out there who prey on them, or who are lonely enough to need them, which is almost as bad. And I mean really figure that out, not using "won't someone think of the children" as an excuse to shut down whole parts of the fucking internet in a bid to hurt, legitimate adult sex workers who have the agency to make their own decisions. You alright? Am I ever?
Good point. Continue.
As the film opens, Casey, who lives alone in a house her always working father sometimes occupies with his shouting, takes the World's Fair challenge, which is a little like the whole Slender Man thing before it escalated. We then follow Casey as she waits to see if the vaguely defined metamorphosis other YouTubers have described starts to transform her life. Will Casey morph into a whatever the fuck? Is that middle-aged bald weirdo who sends her chilling reply videos a predator or some other lonely soul looking for connection? Was I deeply haunted by the sprawling suburban emptiness in which Casey must live her life? And did I have a moment of existential dread as I realized that this is the norm for countless North American teenagers who have been forced by late-stage capitalism to raise themselves? Someone give me a hug, please. Then watch We're All Going to the World's Fair to find out. If you want to hear more about We're All Going to the World's Fair, come check out our episode of Weird Together. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for Weird Together every other week here on the Ghost Story Guys YouTube channel.